Yes, yes, yes. How's everybody doing? Game didn't crash. We're literally picking off where we left off yesterday. We're doing the old Terramorphs. So what we're doing here, we're doing all kinds of things. Like Terramorphs. I don't remember, mate. Oh yeah, I really need to go doing it. Last night when this was on. Oh yeah. Bouncy, 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 bounce.
I know it's here somewhere.
What are you looking for? Whoa, that appeared out of nowhere.
Here, Kaiser schematics.
Oh yeah.
Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls.
Old robot,
you can give yourself authorization with the phrase "Nos belli machinis." Now, where exactly is the old machine? Oh my god, are you talking about Nero? No wonder no one's found him. Xenoweapons are just the tip of the iceberg in that place. The environment's devastated. There's little, if any, real law. Nero's got more than enough ways to make any visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search.
Oh yeah?
Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel.
Goes by Gel.
As good a place to start as any.
Hi Gel, nice to see you. I'm not getting into that.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put him to use as soon as you've got him.
Oh, you gonna let me fast travel from here? Yes, you are.
Awaiting your orders, Captain.
Awaiting your orders, Captain. Oh, what? Yes, Raven. How you doing? You alright? Playing No Man's Sky now. Playing Starfield. Well, I have played No Man's Sky, yeah.
This is so much fun!
Bit of Starfield. I did play No Man's Sky. But I didn't find it as fast paced as this ain't fast paced, but you know what I mean. There was a bit more to do in this one. I understand No Man's Sky has been updated so much now. I played more No Man's Sky on creative, so I was able to sort of like move around a bit more freely. Talk to aliens and shit. I haven't done it for a while though. It's worth getting back on it, to be fair. Yeah. Have you played Starfield? Or are you a No Man's Sky type of guy? think he's dead, man. I'm on PlayStation. No Man's Sky is on PlayStation, right? That's just an Xbox exclusive, that's savage. But to be fair, yeah, I reckon.
Trying to wrap this up.
Whoa, what the hell is that? I reckon Xbox will have this, have the exclusive for a little bit, and then it will come out.
Welcome to the one of a kind refuge
On
and rest
PlayStation.
home for the hardest.
Look at Sea of Thieves. You know what I mean?
Jill, proprietor.
Yeah, I'll pass the
Thought
small
I
talk
caught
to
a
them.
whiff of cutthroat capitalist on the air when you walked in. You're in good company. No
You're
small
in good
talk.
company.
Can I get you started on a tab then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields? I'm happy to take your credits however you want to hike them over.
Wait, what?
Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is.
Captain
Since he's
Ahab,
got
you know.
some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren. His white whale.
His white
It's been a
whale.
while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him. Well,
That's Kaiser, fam. Let's
all
go.
right. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location. Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate. I mean, great for him, but that won't keep acetylene in our tanks. And honestly,
You
would you be able
mofo.
to tell if a Terramorph was attacking outside?
I've got enough
Sorry.
credits just to hand it over to you, man, but that ain't no fun, is it?
I'm listening.
You best be listening.
In my experience, the right offer is always worth waiting for.
Well,
Sorry, but I can't.
no way. Oh, okay.
I never said that was my final offer. Yeah, I hope so. Maybe we can work something out. Okay. You made your point. I'll give you a discount.
What's the discount? Sure.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Sorry, mate.
So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse.
The
Shipwreck about
Syracuse.
a quarter click down the main strip. One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Just keep your ears open. You should find your machine. Eyes open too. Sirens and ecliptic out there, and neither takes prisoners. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not included in this transaction, so now you know. Give Ahab a Kaiser our best.
Ahab. Captain Ahab. Let's roll a quick cigarette and then we're gonna go deal with this mischief out here. Because this is mischief out here.
It's good that something of value can come from those old mechs.
Oh yeah. You're a bit rude, ain't you, girl? My type of girl. I ain't seen no other flirtation things come up with her, man. Whoever the heck she is. a big old mech. Right, we're going to be drink a tea. That's going to give us the extra XP.
Quiet. You cannot beat me. I'm hit. What's the best you can do? Good one. There are few things that are killing me. We live to see another day.
Alright. We need the atmospheric stuff, man. Energy damage, airborne environment damage. I think that's what it is. Yeah, look, we've already got issues. Protection regen. Seek shelter immediately. Hell no, mofo. Oh yeah, got that. That's the second one. Shotgun shells, we like shotgun shells.
Biological contaminant detected. Destroy infestation. Biological.
Well, this has certainly seen better days.
Eliminated. Password. Required.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Voice. Controls. Unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power. Little. Insufficient. Battery. Required. Type. Microcell. Acquire it. Salvage yard.
Whoa, what? There was another health bar?
Take your best shot. Help! I'm hit!
Oh shit.
Are you prepared to die? Take your best shot. Gonna take more than that!
Oh shit, man. By my lover.
Strength.
Pew, pew. Jeez. Oh shit me. I'll take it.
Perhaps it was nothing.
Goodbye. What am I actually like? Are you not going to show up until I chat to the dude?
What is it that is said about one man's junk? There is so much junk. It is difficult to recall how that goes.
So stupid. I don't need to go chat to the dude, man. One of these robots have got it. You can't get your brethren involved, fam. Go on.
Give up already.
No. Oh, there. Ooh. Go, mofo, go. Oh, so I really think it is going to make me go chat to my man first. Ooh. Wow. Why you got to lengthen it out of me, man? I've searched all them robots. You're gonna make me go search some robots again because I ain't giving this geezer my money.
In need of materials? Or just here to have a drink? Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat
Stop
leeches,
telling.
wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a micro cell, that's military-grade tech. I think we might have one, but I can promise you, it's not going to be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock. Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need.
I think I've done this.
If you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal.
I'm willing
I'll
to make
point
you a
towards
deal.
the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say? Then let me just mark.
Will you be making something for me as well?
Yeah, I'll make you a fucking shut the fuck up. That's what I made you go.
Hardest part of my job. Distractions.
Made you talk less and shut the fuck up.
You hear screaming out there?
You hear screaming out there?
It's either the sirens or someone they've got.
You hear screaming out there? They're screaming everywhere. Oh, Kaiser. Abidi gibbidi ibidi gibbidi obidi gibbidi abidi gibbidi ibidi gibbidi obidi gibbidi 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 gibbidi. Kaiser. Abidi gibbidi ibidi gibbidi obidi gibbidi abidi gibbidi 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 gibbidi. Kaiser. Hey, buddy. I got you a battery, man.
Levels restored. Residual damage detected. Impact
Residual
shielding.
damage, man.
Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid.
It's alright, mate.
I must resume my mission. Please
AIDS.
step aside. Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission, although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful. Additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place. Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Nearest final xeno-weapon.
Time is it?
Are you ready to proceed to the mission site?
Kind of. Coming soon, coming soon. I want to play it now, mofos.
Follow me.
Let's move out. I think that the Game Pass gets updated at like 5 PM our time.
Mind your step. As you have no doubt witnessed, this region can be hazardous to organics. Systems suggest hostiles in area.
Allow me, bro. Go for the robot, man. I told you, go for the robot, fool. Zoom Zimmer, who's got the keys? Zimmer, who am I? I'm out with a robot. Who are you? I'm home with my cat. Where's this white whale of yours, bro? Oh, that's my biggest fan. Oh.
I am detecting Unit 99.
Oh yeah.
But there is a complication.
Okay.
Unit 99 is on the other side of that reach.
Ooh.
But it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
Yeah.
Simple and straightforward. A good choice.
Moving out.
How much fucking armor you got, bro?
Now we are having fun. I cannot wait for you.
Oh shit, man.
I will have your head. The spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Unit 99 service is now complete. Mine, however, continues. Our work here is finished.
Yeah.
What is this mission you spoke of?
Come
Major
on.
Sanan is involved.
Mm-hmm.
That. That is a cause I would like to be a part of. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there. We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
That's the way in, man.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanan, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion. Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian.
Londinian. additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on, I'll walk you through what we're thinking. You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Mira? The thing that eats Terramorphs, the Asylees?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for Terramorphs.
Oh.
But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asylees were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asylees' hunting skills to track down the Terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the Terramorph problem definitively.
They're not dangerous.
I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the Terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with Terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asylees.
They are quite handsome creatures, almost serpentine, even.
Always thought they looked a little more avian myself, but they put the Terramorphs to shame when it comes to charm. With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground is going to take time. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work. Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees' gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around. But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian.
Oh.
Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there. But you need to know, Londinian? It belongs to the Terramorphs. They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
Don't do it, Cat.
If
You're
you
gonna
are free
make
soon,
everything drop.
could we talk?
1 second, man. My cat's in a precarious place. I can see everything dropping. So far, so good. And now what are you gonna try and do, bruv? Funny guy.
I sincerely hope there is adequate security for this facility.
Oh, this goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what do you need?
Meow meow.
You project personnel? Supplies are for project personnel only. Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. But sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city. So, thank you for what you did there. Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed?
Your mama.
No more reliable hardware in the galaxy.
Oh yeah. None of it's as good as what I've got at the minute they meet. Oh, that last one was. Yeah, it does all the comparing there. AIDS. Proceed to Londinian, mate.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
This world is off limits.
If
You were
you have the
advised
time,
to jump to
I
safe
wish
harbor
to speak to you.
immediately. Let me check my logs. All right, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Double time! You with the Xeno unit?
Let's cut him.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
Wow. On that second one, man.
Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Commander Hatum.
No need for introductions, Major Simon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you, as does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinium is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinan's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other? Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base of the tower just outside. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Nope.
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field. No argument here. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Okay, I need to gear up as well. I'm gonna switch you to that one. Trick class pistol. Oh, okay. Shell. Lasers. Again, so what's there causing me this mischief? It must be for something. 9 weapons, can't really give me all that. Frostbite, mate. Uh-oh. Okay. God, I just did that. I'm picking it.
If you are free soon, could we talk? You have my attention.
Why do you always want to talk at the most weirdest of places, man? Come on, I'm inside, bro. You should not be at risk of like infection. Got to offload again. What's that? Particle beam pistol. What's up, Buzz? I'm showing him.
Transfers complete. Those codes will allow you to temporarily restore power to those facilities in the city.
All set on your gear? Are you ready to do this?
Yeah.
Then let's get this show on the road. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your end?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right.
Percival,
Where are we heading?
I'm at the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
These things, they're all dominated. Clean them out and keep an eye out for the morph controlling them. Now you'll bleed. Now you'll bleed.
Kill protocol.
Sent the last of them. No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. down there and collect as many as you can.
I think I've got everything.
Deploying lethal countermeasures.
Open fire!
Put down your weapon. We just want to be friends. Where are you?
You can't hide.
I can, I'm hiding already.
What I prayed for!
Non-fatal injury sustained.
Dead!
You can't beat it. It's too strong. Give up now.
No, oh my days. What are you doing jumping up there?
There's one right there! Kill it!
Systems damaged. Rerouting power.
No, don't lick me, Callie. Thank you though, I appreciate you, but
God help me!
there's a Terramorph attacking me.
Good one.
No shit, me.
Over here. Please. You have to help me.
Ah!
Which one is going to kill you?
Hoping neither one of them, mate, to be honest. Oh, you just killed one of them, one down. Oh my days. Shoot me, here you go. Freaking Terramorphs, man, that was cray-cray.
All Achilles samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Samples secure.
Nice work. Now, earlier scan picked up a valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
There are steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I'm not sure.
Percival, you see any better option?
Not from where I'm standing.
You got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Coming in, dog. Cully, man, you're such a Jamo cut, bro. I love you.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but Londinian. Real marvel. All these leeches. What's keeping you things warm?
Damage sustained.
Kill him. Muscle gear, lol.
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom. You know, we might be some of the only... What's happening? Hector, have you seen this?
Oh, damn! Oh, damn!
The heat leeches are Terramorphs.
That's right, motherfucker. I wanted to tell you the whole time, but I couldn't do no spoilers.
The settled systems. That means that every single one. Oh no.
Oh,
You
yes.
just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind.
You ain't
That
losing your
heat
mind.
leech became a Terramorph.
That's right.
The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby Terramorphs.
They're baby Terramorphs,
Leeches hide
honey,
out in
bruv. They're
ships,
baby
sneak away
Terramorphs.
after landing, and then
Yeah, they are.
with time they transform. We just found out how Terramorphs move between planets.
Yep. It's crazy.
Pretty Major is right. But if what we just saw, if that's possible,
The Lazarus plant. It's clearly an accelerant for the Terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other in an instant. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a Terramorph spawning.
You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, does this... Could someone have set that up?
Yep.
But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
I don't think we want to proceed, man. Cali, brother, we're in for some madness.
Percival, Kaiser's got the cell data from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
Captain, let Kaiser take a look at that sample. All right, let's get to the bottom of this.
Just wanted to look around. Kaiser, take my thing, bruv.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
Your mama.
Exactly. Someone saw Lazarus
Exactly.
in action and used it to trigger the attacks. I wonder where they could have gotten such an idea, deploying alien life forms as weapons. I wouldn't be shocked to find out our team, in part, inspired the approach. But our group never dealt with something that could have an effect like this.
Never, bro.
Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
Prince Kali Alabasi Alababa. They call him the prince, but we know he's the king. That's the thing. How about you come back on here, and I can take you. We do that. Oh, swippity swap here.
Can't believe it.
I can't believe it. Can't believe which way round this goes, mate. Woo! Prince Kali Alabasi Alabakali. So you're all good, mate. I've got you all covered up and everything, bruv, yeah? You're all covered up like you're in bed, mate. Bless you, little cotton socks, bruv. Oh, bless you. You're so... Oh, don't get out, bruv. I just made you a freaking bed,
I'm
mate.
a little dumbstruck myself. They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions.
Who could pull something like this off? And why?
And why?
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human caused or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way. I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Thanks, Kaiser.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things, just...
Your control panel. Allow your control panel, mate. What happens, Callie? You're just looking at me like I did something bad, bruv. Because I removed you off this. Nah, I've got to be able to get more on there. Woo! That really wasn't worth it.
Could we talk?
You want to talk again? Andrew, all you want to do is talk, girl. No, next one is just range. Okay. Ah, both of them are locked.
It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past. I appreciate your willingness
You
to
wanting to
listen.
get deep now?
Talking about this, remembering all those years, has brought back some unsettling memories. Thank you. That means a great deal to me.
Best
I
do.
have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled systems. There were men and women I worked alongside
Coming soon.
closely. And over time, I established relationships. They were not of the promised, but I considered them friends. Yes, I have found that to be true. It was, and is, still a surprise. You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter, for they are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them.
Well, that's sad.
It was. In ways I did not understand at the time. And so it has bothered me ever since. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo. And zealots appeared in force, seemingly out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others faltered. I retreated to my ship immediately. But I left them all behind. Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them. And in the years since, I have never looked for them. I have no doubt they were resourceful. Still, how badly were their lives damaged by that moment? In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made, how I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone, to be there for them. And I can no longer live with not knowing. I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me when I do.
Okay, let's go.
I do not know what we will find, but I know it will be easier with you at my side.
Oh, she loves me.
Thank you. That is... I'm sorry, I am not used to someone being so considerate on my behalf. I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Aquila City. That is where I last saw Aaron Bascom.
Okay, we'll do that. Tranquility.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot. Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bollocks, what did I do?
Your skill with logs is admirable.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
We need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing.
That's my father he's addressing. Now see, they put the signs. So you can see what will help what. Oh. Oh, damn.
He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral! It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties? Yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
Yeah, where from, man?
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place.
Savage.
Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he? He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. Condemned this whole city to death. He's
an asshole.
No, this was so much worse than that. He is a monster.
Yes. all thought he was. But if the plant was used to trigger the attacks, could Faye Victus have been involved in the massacre on New Atlantis? And even if he wasn't directly involved, I guarantee he knows something.
Faye Victus is a monster of a human being. If he lives, of course he could be responsible for what happened in both New Atlantis and Londinium.
But I guess we're not getting any more answers right now. Come on, let's go get that last sample.
Come on, I got frostbite, bro.
Kaiser, try it now.
Beep, beep, beep.
Guys, your sample, it moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
Come on then. We have collecting to do.
That sound. What is that?
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Radar's lighting up. I think you're due for some company.
Well, that does not seem to be doing much. Oh shit.
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help. There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the corner. Get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
Be a lot easier if you just hand it over.
It is useless, mate. You're right, bro. Might do better, like.
Oh God! Here they come!
Oh, mate, he's doing 20 though. That was doing more damage.
They're going to turn on you. Kill them. Kill them first.
I want to shoot him, you're right.
Power like that used.
I'm glad it is in your hands.
They're going to eat you alive.
Put down your weapons. We just want to be friends.
Correcting.
Are you prepared to die?
You've lost. You're never gonna win. They always win.
Surrounded. All around. No way out.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Look, it's working. But the thralls, they're attacking the anomaly. Percival, are you doing this?
Check your six! It's one of them!
That's not me. I'm just building out the frequency.
We freed them, and they're helping us.
I've still got more capacity. Get to the next dish.
I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
Wait, they died?
Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Crippled and everything, man.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up.
Out of here.
You should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
No way is he going to let me do that. Deal.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion. Can't be positive until we run some tests. But knowing that the Terramorphs have been masquerading as heat leeches all this time is a big find. Arguably makes things more feasible, now that we know what we're dealing with, not less.
Agreed. Plus, I don't think you're gonna have to push real hard to get folks on board with cleaning up one of the galaxy's greatest pests if this is what they're capable of.
But none of that's getting done without the samples. You do have them, right? Ah, best place for them. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Vay Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
It's a bit more complicated than that. Captain, he needs to know. Victus is alive, which means he could have been involved in the attacks.
Alive?
Alive?
Victus? That can't be true, right?
Unfortunately for us all, yes.
Yes.
It's true.
So that means we have a suspect.
I believe that's exactly what that means. Look, Captain, Percival and we need to get these samples back to the lab. Ensure we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the Terramorphs. But Victus is the only solid lead we've got on the attacks. Since you're the only one who knows where he is, can you speak to him? See if you can get him to cough up anything he might know.
Want me to talk to him? Okay, we'll talk to him. Oh, we gonna have some words. Oh, we gonna have some words.
Outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to know everything we've uncovered here. Best of luck, Captain. And thank you for dealing with him.
It's okay. Anything for you, baby. A wimble wet, 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 a wimble wet. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Ow! In the... Oh, I got a bounty bag.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes?
That is, you're correct. So why is it red? Because I got a bounty.
I try not to trade in gossip.
How
but
may
you
the
have any
trade
verifiable
authority...
information?
You won't find a better offer on the station.
Oh, that's 68, maybe. I've got a bounty, so I need to go to a killer. Oh, is that it there? 3-star collective, yeah. Which one's the killer then? Killer, thank you. Come on. Matthew Anderson.
The Jansen family immigrated here from
Mm-hmm.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please. Okay.
I asked my boss what they're doing to stop the new alien attacks on the city.
Damn it.
How are you?
Uh-oh. Why are you not showing me my actual notifications? Tell me I've got a notification thingy, but you didn't tell me what it is.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Yeah.
Well, what a pleasant surprise. When I heard you and Hadrian were headed for Londinian of all places, I presumed you must be onto something big. Did you find what you were looking for? I haven't been to Londinian in many years. Why? Is there some way I could be of assistance? Were you able to recover what you were looking for? Now, what in the heavens would make you claim something as ludicrous as that? Did you? Well, I don't know what you think you heard on this recording, but I sincerely hope you didn't come to the wrong conclusions. After all, given the Cabinet's current state of anxiety, they might misinterpret such a discovery to mean I could have been involved with the attacks. Perhaps
You was involved.
I can convince you to keep this among us. You know, you're far more clever than I expected. You want to hear the words, then? I did it. The Terramorph attacks on Tau Ceti, New Atlantis, my doing.
Prick.
Years of coordination between my associate and I, figuring out how to deploy the Lazarus plant's pollen outside of Londinian, learning to synthesize it, use it as a weapon. Now, being as clever as you are, I'm sure you have thoughts on why I might do such a thing.
You're a prick.
You can be more right. The attacks were a correction. When I discovered the plant, I did consider handing over what I'd found, but we were at war. And I couldn't risk information that dangerous falling into the wrong hands. So I ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport, fixing two problems at once. Halting the spread of the city's Terramorph outbreak, and sealing away knowledge of the plant's potential.
Uh-oh.
Simple to say now, but with the outbreak raging from a barely understood source, the moment demanded quick action. So I did what was required. I removed the dangerous variable from an already catastrophic war. But then, as the war ended, my trial, my execution, I made a decision. After all, I'd given everything for the colonies. My life as I knew it included. And what did I get in return? Was there any effort by the UC to protect my legacy? My daughter's legacy? No. We were sacrificed when all we did was serve. So I kept what I'd learned and arranged the attacks to set things right again. My daughter, she becomes a hero. I become a
This
trusted
is
advisor.
some elaborate, messed up plan, bro.
Research team. And cement my new position of influence when I hand them the name of the person responsible for the attack on New Atlantis. The dear departed Dr. Reginald Orlays, the associate who aided me all these years, and whom I always slated to take the fall. What luck he was stopped dead before he could hurt anyone else. His decades on the run brought to an end by another unlikely hero. You. There are no heroes without a villain. I simply arranged the opportunity for us to overcome one and become the other. And we all benefited. It's why I had Orlays reprogram Kaiser. Had that old machine guide you to where I found the plant all those years ago. I went to great lengths to ensure your and Hadrian's success. And look at the results. I know for a fact the Cabinet's planning to honor both you and Hadrian once this is all done. Isn't that preferable to languishing away in obscurity? Running jobs on the tail end of nowhere for the Vanguard? With only the vague hopes of perhaps earning the right to buy a home in the well someday.
You wait for me to say thank you. You're gonna be here for a while.
I'm simply looking for you to acknowledge the truth. And let's not forget the importance of our actual endgame. Eliminating the Terramorphs. Securing knowledge of the Lazarus plant. What we've set in motion is going to protect thousands, maybe millions of lives. I'm simply requesting one more life be protected. Mine. I've already sent along the evidence of Orlays' role in the attacks to the Cabinet, leaving out my own involvement. All I ask is that you confirm as much to the Cabinet. Tell them that it was Orlays and Orlays alone. After all, I do still have a long list of threats to the UC. This needn't be the end of our good works together. And how many have you killed to get where you are now? There are no great works that don't cost lives, Captain. Whether it's winning a war or digging a tram tunnel. So we sacrificed a few dozen in the attacks to possibly protect millions. That seems like a fair exchange to me. I only hope you'll see the same and leave my name out of the discussions to come.
Nah, bro.
That is a pity, Captain. But I'm in no position to negotiate. Though we needn't be enemies, you and
Nah,
I.
not a modded playthrough.
Just think about the opportunity I've provided here. There are more on the horizon.
Just a standard playthrough.
Right thing.
Just a standard. Haven't felt the need for mods yet.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
But my friend, he's going with me now, mate. Like I haven't played this game to death yet, where I feel the need for mods. This is my second playthrough though.
Perfect timing. We just got in.
So on our end, good news. The microbe and the Asylees are both as effective against heat leeches as they are against Terramorphs.
Means either plan should work for clearing those critters off our worlds.
Considering what the Lazarus plant is capable of, I don't think we can deal with those things fast enough. I already sent along info to the Cabinet to get them up to speed. So what about your end? Did you find anything?
Yeah, I found a
Did my
load
father
of
tell you what
shizzle,
he knew
man.
about the Lazarus plant?
Oh, he confessed everything.
I knew it. The second I heard that recording, I knew. Why? Did he say why he did it?
Is she a Martian? Nah, she's a clone.
It takes some deeply twisted logic to think anything did more harm to the Sanan name than him.
She is a clone of
Somehow, after all
Vevictus,
that has
the same
transpired,
guy
he
that we're
still
talking about
believes
right
himself
now.
to be the hero. He created this whole situation just so others would see him the way he sees himself. But all it has done is further expose him for what he really is.
Well, once we inform the cabinet, they can ensure he won't be able to do anything like this ever again.
You deserve punishment. He should be dead already, man. That's a crazy thing. Yeah, he asked to leave out his involvement in taxation to the lads he's helped save. Nah, man.
Exactly. Bring justice to everyone he's hurt. So I guess that gives us our final answer. Nothing left to do but head in and see what the cabinet thinks of it all.
That's it, man. Make me a
Unless there was
fully
more to
fledged
discuss.
person of
This
the
might be
UC.
our last opportunity to
Give
talk
me
things through
my
before the cabinet weighs in on a
thing.
decision regarding the Terramorphs.
What thing am I talking about though? My house. That's what I'm after. Nothing else,
And
man.
here we
Let's
go.
go. Hey, Nene.
Welcome back, all of you. I wish we were meeting under better circumstances.
Do you though?
But according to Hadrian's report and the second one I just received, it seems the Terramorph attack on New Atlantis was no random occurrence, but a planned strike. Is what I'm reading here true?
Yeah, 100%, man.
My God.
An attack? Using Terramorphs? How is that possible?
You will all receive a full briefing once we're done here. So then, is what the second report claims correct? Did Reginald Orlays commit these attacks, Captain?
Orlays?
Yeah, well, Vevictus organized.
It's true, ma'am. I heard the recording myself. My father figured out how to use Terramorphs as weapons.
He did what?
That's impossible. He doesn't have the kind of access to...
Clearly, he made his own access, Chief Sarkin.
Clearly.
Madam President, I have been saying for years that not dealing with that man was going to end in tragedy.
Enough! I hope everyone here understands that what has just been shared is a state secret of the highest order. This information does not leave this room. Now, that's quite the accusation you're leveling, considering Francois Sanon has not left containment for the better part of 2 decades. You have evidence to back this up?
Oh, I've got evidence, man.
It just transformed. A Terramorph out of thin air. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe.
Heavens help us. Is that actually him?
I'd know that voice anywhere. That's Francois.
He knew they could do this, and said nothing.
He's a sociopath. Plain and simple, man.
Sociopath.
Officer, please collect that recording.
Yes, ma'am. Begging your pardon, Captain.
We'll, of
Sorry,
course, be
mate.
launching a full investigation into how this could have happened.
Well, go on, Kylie.
Though I have
Alright.
little doubt the Admiral will be quick to share all he knows on the subject once confronted with that recording. Chief Yassine, can you send one of your interrogators to have a little chat with the Admiral?
I'll issue the order immediately.
Good. Combined with
Interrogator,
everything
you know.
else you all have uncovered. Well, I don't think the United Colonies can thank you enough. We failed the people of the colonies by not dealing with Vevictus sooner. I intend to rectify that mistake immediately.
Well, go on, Puss. You alright? Nah.
I'm inclined to agree, Captain. Now, with our villain unmasked, we can attend to the other matters at hand. With the threads you've brought together here, the Lazarus plant, the attacks, the heat leeches, the three of you have likely spared thousands of lives. But it now falls to the cabinet to ensure this can never happen again. As
Yeah,
such,
make sure the cabinet
the
does then,
cabinet
bruv,
will be
innit?
securing the Lazarus plant on Londinian. All materials related to the plant will be classified to ensure no one else learns its true nature.
A sound decision, Madam President. Tell the Freestar Collective. Wow. So they have another tool to utilize against us?
I'm in agreement. I fail to see the value here.
It will demonstrate to the collective that UC isn't planning to secretly use this down the line, for real. UC doesn't look to have the best track record. This would ensure good behavior from both sides.
A show of good faith now would display a willingness to change. It would be seen as a sign that the secrecy and deception is behind you.
Oh, that is an interesting idea. A grand gesture to further display this cabinet doesn't think like those of the past.
The observers on Mars have proven such a gesture can bear fruit.
So, you want us to make nice with the collective by sharing our state secrets?
No, I want us to display plainly the UC's actual intentions, that the plant will never be used as a weapon again.
That does sound worthwhile, Chief Kulkarni.
For
Very
real.
well. We'll get the collective involved in the management.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you
it.
for the suggestion, Captain. So then, to our final topic. The Cabinet has agreed to implement a plan that will deal with the Terramorph, and now also Heat Leech presence on human worlds. In fact, we've already begun enacting measures to check all UC ports and settlements for undiscovered nests. But we all understand this is only a partial solution. The project we're embarking on will be a long and difficult one. So our first step must be deciding how exactly this all will be handled.
Madam President, this microbe is clearly too much of a risk. The Aseles are the safer approach.
To someone with limited knowledge of biology, perhaps. The technology behind the microbe is solved science, Madam President. It isn't dangerous. Using it to wipe out the Terramorphs would be the quickest path to protecting humanity.
And fast results always lead to the best outcomes, don't they?
As you can see, there remains debate among the Cabinet. We were hoping your group might issue a recommendation. Major?
We've had a few discussions, but our group is similarly split. Only the captain has yet to weigh in.
I see.
Oh, I know what I'm doing.
Captain, I know this may not be your area of expertise, but we'd like to know your take on the matter.
Animal things.
I'm in full agreement. No need be delving into unpredictable sciences.
For sure.
The first step in a bold new future.
Bolder, better, and brighter. Well, I need to write that one down for later.
Order, please. And Major
Order,
Sanan,
please.
Dr. Walker, you'd find this acceptable?
We trust the captain's judgment.
Then the matter is settled. We'll begin the process immediately.
Yeah, you best trust my
Today
judgment.
marks day one for the United Colonies Terramorph Management Division, making you three the founding members of the TMD. As befits such a group, the Cabinet wanted to display its gratitude. Today, we will be adding 3 new Class 1 citizens to our ranks.
Oh, yeah?
Class 1?
Yeah,
the three of
baby.
us? Are you joking?
No, baby.
What he means to say is, thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
As long as I'm getting paid, I'm happy.
Then I expect you'll be quite pleased. Now, there's much to be done. Major Sanan, Dr. Walker, I hope you two are willing to continue your efforts spearheading the TMD's research on Mars.
We'd be honored, ma'am.
As for you, Captain, the Vanguard will be providing much of the on-the-ground support for the TMD. As a member of both the Vanguard and the TMD, I believe you'll have your pick of duties. Speak to your commander, Tuala, if I recall
hungry,
correctly.
Your food's inside, isn't it?
He
I've already
should
given
be
you
able
food
to
this morning.
provide you with assignments going forward, plus help you collect the benefits that come with being named Class 1. On behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our sincerest gratitude. This meeting is adjourned.
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
Captain, I guess we've got our assignments. I just wanted to say, I could have never guessed where all this was going to lead. But now, knowing what I do, that my father truly is the monster I always thought he was. Well, I've just spent a lot of my life in pursuit of the truth. So, you bringing it straight to me, it just means a lot.
Your best, dude.
The best ones certainly do. You know, I was thinking, while we were there on the podium, if I wanted to try and see him again. After all, it could be my last chance. But I knew the answer before I even finished the thought. I didn't. Because confronting him, what would I gain from that? From letting him remind me I can never truly be rid of him? Nothing. Now, all I'd be doing is acknowledging that he still has some sway over my life. And while I can't do anything about his role in my past, I'm not about to let him control my future. Thanks to what we've done together, that future is brighter than it has been in a long time. Words can't do justice to how grateful I am for that. You know I can't do that. I've got an assignment. But I wouldn't be upset if you came by the HQ every now and then. Remind me how much I owe you. Well, I think it's safe to say you succeeded beyond anyone's wildest dreams. It's been an honor, Captain. Good luck out there.
Bye. Well, that's the EC done. Space station. That's where you want to go.
I'm always ready to make a deal. Well, well, if it isn't the United Colony's newest Class 1 citizen. You've made quite a name for yourself in New Atlantis. In fact, the higher-ups want to thank you for your dedicated service by giving you one of the nicest pieces of real estate in the city. It's a
Yeah.
premium penthouse at the top of Mercury Tower. Best location in New Atlantis, in my professional opinion.
For sure.
What do you say? It'll just take a second to get you registered as the owner.
I'm interested.
Great! You're in for a real treat. It's one of my favorite apartments in the city.
Cool.
Okay, you're all set. Your new home's located in Mercury Tower in the residential district. You'll love the place. It has a gorgeous floor plan and an unbeatable view of the city. Now that you're an owner, I'm sure I'll be seeing you around town.
You reckon? Sup, puss? Go do some side quests now. This one involves a lot of running around, if I remember correctly. Hey, crazy cat, what you doing, man? Fast travel to ship, yes. Zoomies,
I find
mate.
the interior of this ship comforting.
And we
Go back down to the lodge. And Sarah. Sarah frowns upon everything, man. Crazy cat. Hey, 14 views. Go on, guys.
I find comfort in the idea that the odds of something killing us here are at an all-time low.
So you walk in it, just fast travel into it. Why not, mate? Load.
Epside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Load.
What? What are you looking at? We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class.
Yeah, we just gonna skip all this.
I mean, the striker, but the disciples? And the only people that... So you maybe you should meet...
No blood in my shop.
Fine, already. You know, I'll just do that.
Oh, that's the loo.
Okay. Hello.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
Yeah, she's coming. It's taking her sweet ass time, but she's coming.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit. Strikers look out for one another, right?
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? Never judge a book by its cover, then. Let me tell you about us. What makes this... It's us against
you talk
too much. Vogel, not the
blah,
top.
blah, blah,
We do
blah,
everything.
blah, blah,
I prefer
blah,
we
blah.
fleece.
Skip.
Not so fast. What would you bring? And you managed to claw... Done anything special? You? Well, I'm not sure what you're going up against. Some people snap. The test is to... We're fully in alignment there.
Joining a street gang?
There's a warehouse that you...
Oh, that's my job.
You want it to... I want someone that... Consider this.
Job's about getting the slate. Focus on that.
If you hurt any of the strikers, I will break you.
News you can trust.
Neon's produced sugar of all space incredible and explain. Enjoy one of our distinct coffee flavors.
Shut up. I hear something.
Oh, I'm freaking.
I'm going.
Someone died for this shit! My head! Ah!
Again.
Thanks, guys. Go in, pop, 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 get out, pop, pop, pop.
I'm not sure how much longer I can survive.
That's right. Yeah, makes more sense, thanks. I was buffing my brain. You're right, Push. You're like in and out bare today.
I can't believe you're
There's no shame if you just walk.
So, stealth was... So you're in. But now that we know it... Trying to score points with the boss. You might want to say... After you take some...
Oh, I will see the... Andrea does what she has to. Everyone is hard. They chew up the weak. You are funny. So the job is hacking the signs is... Briggs said...
Blah, blah, blah. Come on.
Here are 3 locations. If you need things too, I can hook you. Good luck.
There you go, my guy. Now you can see.
A lot of the signs are high. Of course.
Right. I don't think that's actually worth it.
Yeah.
In fact, how much dollar you got? Whoa. No, I'm keeping Asher just in case.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Be smart out there.
Gotta go hack some things.
Clover over at Keltco. She's too good for Neon. Sounds like she's trying to help someone or something. Honestly, I kind of tuned her out.
So many missions here on Neon, man.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days.
Because everything you've heard is true. The only place on the earth can get. Play it. That's right.
Abilities are such a gift. Though your enemies might disagree.
Cool, guys. Bombing around, man.
I would hope for the sake of these workers that after a while you get... If you are free soon.
Want to speak again, man?
What do we have here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. Tell you what, you pay the fine.
You know it, baby. Hey, 15 views, very cool, oh my god. Loving life today, bro, 15. What are you chatting about?
Everyone knows this is Neon's premier social club.
Everybody knows this is me.
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able. A pleasure. It is a relief to know that the Terramorphs are being dealt with. But are you sure this Asilis creature is the right way to do it?
Oh, we're doing it. We're dashing on the oven, mate. I'm fucking starving, bro. Ugh.
I'd be screwed. Not necessary. I believe that when a door closes, it is simply the universe.
Where Terramorphs are concerned, I do not believe there is a way to remove risk from the equation. Perhaps an experimental microbe has its own risks, but what of the risks to who knows how many human lives until the Asilis can do its job? Was there more?
Bless, I go down.
Why have you
and
gone
find the
quiet?
flies around his food, mate. Leave the food. Bless him.
It is too soon to know, and at least something is being done.
At
Any
least
effort is
something
better
is
than
being
none.
done.
I must say, I find it curious that you would agree keeping the Lazarus plant around is a good idea. It seems an additional, unnecessary risk.
You're an unnecessary risk.
I do not think some potential future use outweighs the risk it poses now. At least the Freestar Collective will also know of its existence. Otherwise, I worry it would be too tempting for the UC to use as a weapon. Well, it is good to know that this particular threat is behind us, and you have done a service to all who live in the settled systems.
Yeah, baby.
Love the vibe in this city.
First rule of
You really kicked the horn. Andrea's running.
So we're final.
It's time, Vogel. Both of you. Like the attitude, but
Let us be on.
you two coordinate whatever. I know this is. So if you could. All the strikers owe you big. Any credits it cost. Now's the time for.
Can I get you?
3 minutes.
I've been telling him. You better believe. The plan's simple. Then Andrea. Well, Briggs. His 3 group.
You're going into danger. Here's what I have.
This part.
Stay safe.
The disciples are gonna pay for all they've done.
Come on, let's go mess up some disciples.
Get out of my face.
Packaged food? Check.
Welcome to Newell's. I understand that. That man, he skips merch. Yeah, sure. If all you... Every payment seek... Anyway, if you'll forgive the out... Oh, dear Lord. All these gangs... They are. All right, all right. You pay and I don't want anything to... That's not a discount. I hear you. In my experience, okay. I try to be. Fine. I'll get the armor over to Madam. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
Could possibly what?
You see any heat leeches? You've got them.
If we don't have it, we can get it. And if we can't, you know the power of heart.
It'll be cheaper if I do.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized.
His robot got vandalized. New mission.
Feed your face to feed your body with chunks.
So you're the striker's done. The name's Holt, and I'm... Shit!
Had a feeling you'd
Ammunition is not free.
Chunks, come in today and choose your chunks.
Right, ammunition is not free.
Feed your face to feed your body.
Looky here. You're making this. Yeah, right. Easy, easy. I hear you. Hey,
I guess now you fell off then.
Nice, thanks. Hey, same here. Everything's going
good. Now, not going to lie. What's the play? You'll be drawing a lot of heat, but if you heard the plan.
He's going and smashing it. Still got the XP bonus.
Now you'll see what you feel.
Did you hear something?
damn recruit.
Almost got ya! Run! This fight's gone south!
Oh, I missed the keys over there, innit?
Not even trying to. Ah!
There was something out there. It's gone now.
You're dead!
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now!
There you go, spawn in.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know? Looks like you've... Word is... You would know the first thing. So here's what's good. No one.
Tell that to the
No. So... And you... Briggs is it. Setting street.
So basically,
Don't take
they're
too...
going to join the security.
Good you're here.
Is this for real?
They want me to be. Shit.
After all we've done.
I don't see why not. What's your take? We've been struggling just to feed.
Just
Anyone objecting? Good. I can't say I was... With resources and back, it looks like the strike.
Sorted. I'm moving too quick. I crashed it. Oh no, I didn't. Yo, love for the one concurrent viewer right now. Thank you so much. Hit that like and subscribe if you can for me, yeah? Like, really helps a man out. I would say hit that bell icon and get notifications, but people are telling me they get no notifications.
Expansion must be very difficult for Aquila, with the native wildlife being what it is.
How quickly that's going down, looks like I'm over. No, not even.
Yeah?
The atmosphere one is the one. Whoa.
The sensors shouldn't cause any disruption at all. I checked the schematic 3 times. Oh, it's you. Nothing that would get you in trouble. Oh, thank you. Remember,
Yeah, just go send me out
I
in the
suppose
missions and I'm getting
and
bored
I
of all
really...
this talking. I can get real bored of all this talking.
No, the tech is... Look. But this... I can't just... I'd really appreciate it.
People around here think we own Aquila. They're wrong. The Ashta do. Don't mean to be rude. Oh, did you now? Right. Well then, I'm not gonna name. She made my life. Been tracking that.
Yeah.
You don't know that. Now I need to get... Since you so interested. Give yourself...
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
I know, alright, man.
You do not want to go outside the city walls.
I do, I ain't gonna get no one. Oh, so he goes down here.
All right. Okay then. Just stick close to me, and maybe we'll get some...
Maybe we can get the assist.
This is what I'm talking about. These tracks. They're all wrong. The spacing, the depth, just doesn't make any sense. Let's keep going.
Go on then, bro. Oh, come on, man.
The Ashta are clever, but they're usually predictable. These tracks don't follow any other paths I expect them to. It just doesn't add up. Looks like the tracks head this way. What in the hell? This is one of our security bots. Someone sent this thing out to mimic the Ashta? What in the world?
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not?
Eyes up! Got it coming.
Okay.
Ashta incoming!
If we are to find Aaron, we should start by looking for him at Aggie's bar in the Strip.
May you find favor in all things.
Blah, blah, blah. What are you doing up here, man?
Ashta Burrow. You feel them coming before you see them. Beyond the wall is no day trip. You know how to handle yourself. Most times,
Yeah.
No, I expect. Someone from... I need to check the access. I'll meet you in this...
So we're gonna have a house bomb?
That sounds so deep. That sounded so deep, man. Do-do-do-do. What's up, Chris? You alright? Akira.
If it weren't for the walls, the whole town would be an Ashta buffet. Oh, hey there. He's... Damn it. Look, Davis has just been... The damn robot was just... I didn't know it would rile...
Oh, I do not believe compounding.
I just wanted the credit show. It's only the drawing fan that lets you get away with everything.
Keep it moving.
$25 or halfway there.
That robot could have killed people. The robot's internals are... You have any better luck than... Just my luck. My own people. Well, I'm gonna have to go... I'll kick some credits your way. You might want to get...
Some extra credits. That's what I'm saying. Wait 24 hours.
Can you even read?
He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow?
Relieved somehow?
Coma, how do you even find that stuff? It's all over. I love you like a brother, man.
No. This is the only place he would be. I know him well enough to know that. Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him.
Yes,
if you're here,
ma'am.
I'm busy. Leave me alone. You ain't here looking for Erin. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
Damn.
I heard you ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Aaron's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Ruined his life? How dare you?
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left him bleeding on some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
Wait, what?
Ah, sure. You didn't have to look at him all this time. Aaron sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
Wow.
Look, I've seen all kinds of sad sacks over the years.
That's
Most of them brought it
crazy.
on themselves. He was no different. Got himself in over his head, mixed up in something he shouldn't have been. Still, not pretty to watch the slide down afterwards. Aaron ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know. I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
Wow.
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove 'em.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help.
Go on, shit on his
I shall
chest.
kill you where you stand. You are right. We should focus on finding him.
Well, this has been so much fun. You see Aaron, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
If there is something I can do, please, say so. We have something to go on, at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion. Despite that woman's attitude.
Put in that order with Shepard?
I do not have your patience.
You're a damn sight more reliable than my last bartender.
That's because rumor has it if I don't stay on your good side, I'm liable to lose a body part.
Don't go believing everything
You are more
Most of it,
diplomatic
sure, but
than
maybe
I
not
would
that
be.
much.
While I got your ear, I did want to say something.
One more reason I am
ain't
glad
the
to
best
have you.
That smile was a little scary
I am
though.
eager to reach Hyla
really
too,
means a lot.
and speak to
Give me this
Aaron.
chance.
Has she always had them lips like that,
Perhaps
bro?
there is
Looks
something
like
we
she's got
can do
lipstick
to
on,
help
isn't it?
him.
Might even let you stick around for
Provide him a sense of
as long as
safety.
you don't go getting too mushy on me, that is.
Not a chance.
Ah, thank you for reminding me. Very good. To be back in our own ship.
18 views, yay!
Unknown vessel. Prepare to submit.
Wait! I know him. He's the one that helped on Altair 2. This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge. And it's nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh? You are one of the strangest creatures I've ever met. A veritable anomaly. Do I have to? Fine. Private Psy says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us.
Okay.
I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know you too. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift?
As long as you're not shooting at me.
It's a nice thought, but the galaxy's a big place. A lot of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Young out.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Wait, what? Beard is too much, man.
We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have. When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now. Thank you. From what Aggie said, it sounds like he has been rather paranoid for years now. That, too, I fear, is my fault. Let us proceed slowly and carefully. I do not want to antagonize him.
Okay. Oh, I should go put the sausage rolls on, and like sausages. Whoa. Right, I'll go check the oven because we've blatantly done enough in the oven. Blatantly ready. Right, I'll be back 2 seconds, yeah, with the BRB. Hey, thanks for sticking with me, one concurrent viewer. What was the time? 28 minutes. Set timer, 28 minutes.
28 minutes.
28 minutes. He sounded so calm. Like, yeah, alright, Beth. I'll do you 28. Why not, mate? Right, nearly there to the next level.
Such beauty in the midst of nothingness.
Okay. Why was you running towards me like that? Was that a bourbon? Wow, bro. Look, I get it. I need to talk to you now. But you must also get... I'm gonna rob the place first.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure.
Okay, gotta be sure, bro.
I don't know what to say.
What?
I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends. Or just to hear him curse me.
That is a robot, bro. I suppose I should be listening to her, really, innit? But there's just so much stuff to rob. You mean I was at the next place already? Awesome. that's a medkit. Come on. Yeah, there's got to be a key around somewhere, man. Oh, contraband. More contraband. This was a very lucrative run.
You found something. Please, let me see it.
No.
I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way. Crazy might be a bit extreme, but I cannot entirely disagree. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement, how she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it. Aaron was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it.
Oh.
It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him. Clearly he had become paranoid, but that does not mean he was wrong. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik. Yes, I do. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Barun. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Barun, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Aaron should never have heard of him. Perhaps. He could have reached out directly, but that would be a surprising breach of protocol. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
That's exactly where we need to go anyway, mate. You're carrying too much. This allows you to move while encumbered. Out of fuel range. Oh. Oh.
You're mine.
Oh yeah.
I'm unlocked. Time for some fun.
That was the wrong thing to do. Quick, go, 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 go. Go! Oh, you stupid guys. So we need to literally, like, not go to that settlement. Even though I need to be quick time on this one. What, 15 minutes, man. Quick in and out. Wait, 19 views. Come on, guys. I'm thinking, why is it not working?
Either she is here.
Good to see you. I hope we have what you need.
It's a little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge of UC space. It's just so quiet.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Evening, sir.
Was there something you... By all means.
Someone here must have useful information.
Someone probably does, but we need to get rid of these. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
I really did think this place would see a bit more action.
How may the Trade Authority? Certainly.
No. Hey, puss.
If there's anything I can do for you, please say the word. May I be of service? I hope we have what you... Was there something you needed? Certainly.
Maths, here you go. Restore. +6 isn't worth it.
How may the Trade Authority... By all means.
Only a matter of time before I get promoted out of here.
Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the den. Reina Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here. Good to see another Vanguard pilot. You assigned here, or just passing through? Right. Okay. Good. Was afraid I'd gotten another transfer without any warning. Nothing against you personally, of course. I'd just like to know who I'm responsible for before they show up on my doorstep. You need anything? Say the word. We're short on luxuries here, but for a fellow Vanguard, I'll do what I can to help. Huang? Really? There are at least 3 other pilots based out of here I'd expect to receive complaints about first. Before we get started, I have to inform you there's a formal review process for the Vanguard, so don't expect any action for a while, okay? Now, what is the nature of your complaint? Okay, as long as there's no problem. Jada isn't here. Hasn't been here in a while. In fact, she's following up on some sensitive information. I'm not sure I should disclose any more than that. It's not something I can just blur. Yeah, okay, I get it. I suppose it's not the end of the world. Jada came in a bit ago, all fired up over some hot lead. She's been focused on zealots ever since she was assigned here, but this was a whole other level. She was headed out to Groombridge to track them down. Never seen her so fixated. And if you know Jada, that's saying something. If you're headed out that way, be careful. Wouldn't surprise me if she's getting into all kinds of trouble. Take care.
Can't fast travel, I need to undock.
Ranger.
Got it.
Will you be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Unidentified ship. You are not authorized to be here. State your business. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here? You're what? You have got to be kidding me. You show up here now of all times? Shit. I've got multiple ships inbound. Too late to run. Sure hope you're prepared for a fight.
Oh, yes, we are.
You've broken their shield, and likely their spirit. We took down their shields! This is so much fun!
We lost the grab drive. We're clear. And I'm sure not going anywhere for a while. So why don't you tell me what the hell you think you're doing, showing up here now?
What are we doing?
We're talking, which means I'm alive. Which means as far as you're concerned, I'm fine. Look, my grab drive is fried. I need time to repair, if I can even manage it. You didn't take the opportunity to blow me up. So either that's not your goal, or you're playing some long game. You want to explain yourself?
I'm trying to shoot you.
From coming over here. But I'm gonna be armed, and it's gonna be aimed at her head. Just so we're all clear.
Ooh, butt to butt.
Docking complete. It's so satisfying seeing the hatches line up.
Butt to butt, man. Ooh.
How can you possibly show your face?
I am glad to see that you are safe,
Oh, no.
Jada. I am sorry if this is difficult for you.
Look, ladies, you got 1 minute. You got a minute and a half to deal with this issue.
You set us up, killed my friends, and then a decade later you show up like nothing happened? Have you lost your mind?
I love you, Callie.
Set you up? I was not behind that. It was zealots, you know that. We were all attacked.
Don't bullshit me. Not now. And who the hell are you? Her backup dancer? I was too a ways back. You can see how that's worked out for me. What are you doing here with her? You don't look like Varun to me. Yeah. Differences, though? I haven't been working with them. She has.
I would never!
You know, for a while I told myself it was a coincidence that you disappeared once the shooting started. That you were long gone when the dust settled. Told myself, no, it couldn't possibly be her.
No,
Not
it
after
couldn't
all those years
possibly.
we spent working together. We're friends. So I went after the zealots. And then I found out the truth. Your damned High Council. They knew. Told the zealots where to find us.
That's not true. That cannot be true.
Oh, it is.
How? How do you know this?
Well,
If
hurry
you
up,
have
guys.
proof, I need to see it
I got
right now.
food ready.
You don't get to demand anything of me, Andreja. I know what I've seen. Why? Because that's what she told you? I've seen things. I've read communications. I've hunted these zealots.
A name, Jada. Give me a name. You must have heard one by now.
Tomasar. Tomasar Kadik. That's the bastard from the High Council who's been helping the zealots.
And did you hear this from Aaron?
Aaron? What? No. I haven't talked to him in a year. What do you know about it?
Jada, I swear on the serpent himself, I would never betray you. I need time to make this right. Can we go somewhere and talk?
I am not
Yeah,
giving
go
up
somewhere
on
and
this.
talk so I can
I've
go
tracked them
eat,
this
fam.
far, and I'm going to see this through. You want your proof? Well, they have it.
It is a good day, yes?
That's him! That's the bastard responsible for the ambush! If you're not lying to me, then you better help me take him down. Otherwise, I'll just have to destroy you both. Get back to your ship!
Okay. Quick saved. We're pausing it there, guys. I'm going to be back in like 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes. I'm going to have a munch. Yeah, go and have a munch, man. I'll see you guys soon, yeah? Like and subscribe for more content. Thank you so goddamn much, man. Like and subscribe. Love you, bye. Have a good day. See you in